I've watched you for decades go out there and speak your truth.
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything that exists of the truth. It's your truth. And
there is also in life the truth. We may not always be able to discern it, but there is the truth.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
All right, guys. Drew Barrymore went on to Club Random with Bill Maher, and I thought this would be a pretty good video for us to touch on today. Let's get it.
There is also in life the truth. We may not always be able to discern it, but there is the truth.
well, that's the biggest risk right now.
But it's very hard to be the one on either side to ever proclaim you know what it is. That is a dangerous thing to do.
Agreed.
We always need to hear, because we don't know. We're not God.
No.
Right.
No.
But it does exist, the truth. Not everything is just your truth. I mean, your truth has become sort of like code word for just whatever I feel like believing. Well, that's not really the same thing as your truth.
All right, guys, you watch On Air with Nick Java podcast here on YouTube. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and you'll be notified of all my upcoming video releases. Yeah, guys, so during the last few years, something that has developed, especially from the liberal left side of things, of something called my truth. And what this basically equates to is whatever you feel like the truth is, you go out there and say. I don't know if you guys are about tired of this like I am. Your truth does not equate to the truth. And that is one thing that I think is going on in society currently that is really ridiculous, and it's really trying to navigate with that kind of mindset. It's frustrating for someone like me who really tries to do a lot of research. I try to keep relationships that I have afloat, within truthful lanes. 2 + 2 = 4, for example. And having someone say, oh, well, it's my truth, that does not equate to the truth, guys. You guys let me know in the comments some stories you guys might have when it comes to this type of thing. Let's get back to it.
You feel this way.
Yeah.
Feeling is not enough for me.
Yeah.
And again, that's such a male patriarchal point of view. Facts. Things.
No, but it is such a taboo subject, the truth.
It is. Oh, and it gets you hated.
Oh, as soon as I said it, I was like, the truth, that there is no truth. I'm like, that doesn't work. You can't say things like that. But I was putting on you that you speak your truth. And you have a lot of bravado about what you think is the truth or not. But it's just so refreshing. Like, you were doing this before it was so dangerous.
Still dangerous.
And It is just way too dangerous now.
Yeah.
But you're still doing it.
It's slightly less dangerous than it was 2 years ago, because we did have a vibe change. And because the Democrats lost so badly in 2024, the blush is off the rose on left-wing censorship, and oh my God, you can't say that. Stop telling me what I can do, what I can say, what I can think, who my heroes are supposed to be. Just get the fuck off of me. Get back up off of me. That is a lot of just what viscerally is going on with me when I have issues with the left. Just get the fuck off of me. First of all, I don't believe you. You're not better. You're a lot of posers. Not all of you, but just get the...
Bill Maher is exactly right on this particular topic. One thing that I've been doing with my podcast and doing these videos is you just can't worry about what these extreme people on either side are really going to think of you. It's just like, you can't tell me what to think, how to feel. I mean, that's called, authoritarianism. That's called totalitarianism. That's telling someone, you have to do this, you have to say this, you cannot say that, you cannot say this. I agree with Bill. And you know what? You got to tell these people, guys, back the freak off me, man. I'm not going to say the word he just said, but I agree with him 100% with this. Let's keep it going.
Fuck off of me.
Well, that's what I like is you call people out from all different areas, and I don't even know how to address parties anymore. Everything is so different now.
Yeah.
But if you are ballsy enough to do those things, what is it that like scares you or that you care about?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Cut. I was so riveted by the framing there. I was like, wow, who are we talking to? What was the question? What am I?
If you're ballsy enough to be brave enough to say your truths or speak to
Yes.
what you believe is the truth,
Yes.
what scares you and what do you care about?
Oh, what scares me is a little bit me that, at any moment you can like say something that really in private conversation wouldn't upset anybody.
Yes.
But the snitches and bitches will be able to use it to like
End you.
attack and end you, which they did once on Politically Incorrect.
I've been ended a few times,
right.
and I understand that it
Right.
is real and it can happen.
Right. So,
Yeah.
like I always say, whenever I leave the house, not even to just do the show, just leave the house. I'm having dinner at a restaurant, but one of those rooftop restaurants. Because is it really dangerous? Not very, but you could fall off the roof.
Right.
Like when you eat at a normal restaurant, there's no danger of you falling off the roof. When you eat at a rooftop restaurant, there's very little, but it is possible you could fall off the roof. When I go out, it's probably, I'm just going out to dinner.
Right.
It's unlikely anything is going to happen that would end my career, but it is possible.
Okay, so
It is possible.
that's a part of like the in trouble thing.
Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly.
All right, guys. So I thought that clip was pretty interesting and telling, and we are living in a society at this point where you can go outside, man, and people are going to have cameras on you. People, anytime you joke around about something, people use all these things to try to end people. And, the cancel culture stuff has been a real thing. Most of us that are in the public eye, or most of us that are, making money on YouTube or attempting to, monetization really across anywhere, you always have to be aware of your situations and your surroundings. And he's right. People can use all kinds of stuff to try to ruin each other. It's really sad when you think about it, because some people's goal in life is to bring you down to their miserable level. So hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. I guess we got a little bit more philosophical today with our political ranting here on the Nick Java channel. Guys, I'm going to hit you guys with the members video after this. And yeah, man, if you guys feel the need, check it out, man. Hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Take care. What's up, guys? If you guys have hung around this long, please consider becoming a member of the Nick Driver channel here on YouTube. It's only $1.99 a month. All members have direct access to my email to send me videos that I actually can check out and put out on the members only section. You guys do not have to do that. I appreciate you guys just hanging out with me every day and commenting. But if you feel like it's something you can do, I also have t-shirts for sale underneath these videos. Every dollar helps me keep the lights on here and keep this channel moving forward. Hope you guys have a blessed day.